London Pirates host the HM King Brahmas here in a Monday afternoon tip-off. Coming to you here. Happy holidays, everybody. I hope everybody enjoyed their Christmas and is enjoying the current holiday season. Got a couple of games for you here today. We got also have a game for you later on as Veterans takes on Corpus Christi Miller. But for right now, we have this one here for you as Joshua Chesney getting ready to jump against Curtis Bentz to get things going here. And the tip is controlled by the Brahmas. Ace LaCour at the top of the key passes inside to Gonzalez. And there's Bentz. Nearly loses it, and it's a turnover. And here's Buchanan up ahead to Cazalis. And Cazalis saves it, but it's in the hands of Bentz. And we're coming the other way, and here's the Brahmas, and they go inside the Bentz. And now this is Garcia on the wing, and he's going to try McNorton bounce pass, trying to go inside the Bentz. And we're going to have an HM King turnover here, and it's going to be London ball. State-ranked London Pirates here. Last week, picking up a couple of state-ranked wins against Port Aransas and San Pedrito in the span of 3 days last time we were on the air here at London, as Garcia drives, and he's going to draw the foul. And he's going to go to the line for the Brahmas. It's going to be the first foul of the game. And this one's going to go against Ty Leonard, his first, team first. As Garcia, a little hard off the basket there on the first. Garcia misses them both. And here's up ahead Buchanan to Cazalis, and Cazalis gonna send it back out. Top of the key, Leonard here. Get it here to Chesney, and Chesney's gonna drive, and Garcia stops, shoots over him, misses, and LaCour gets the rebound. Passes up ahead to Lorenzo Villarreal. And here's Ace LaCour with a straight ahead three. And HM King on the board first. And here's Ty Leonard. And Leonard drives off the glass and in. Nice drive there by Ty Leonard to get London on the boards here. 3-2. And Garcia underneath gets blocked by McNorton. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be last touch by London. It's going to be HM King ball. Vidal gets it in. Garcia passes to LaCour. He's going to take another three. This one off the back of the rim. Chased down by McNorton. McNorton passes it out. This is Pearson Cazalis. And Cazalis on the drive passes it out to Leonard. And Leonard, guarded closely there, gets it out to Cazalis. And Cazalis off to McNorton. Back to Cazalis, taking the three. Misses, rebound pulled down there by Gonzalez, and there's the loose ball, and it's going to be chased down. And it's going to stay with HM King. They go inside to Bentz, and Bentz goes up, misses short, rebounded there by Chesney. Chesney in the lane, turnaround. Spin move there, misses off the back of the iron there. It's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be HM King ball here. They go inside the bench. And now here's the three by Villarreal. Villarreal misses, rebounded Chesney underneath. Up ahead to Buchanan. Buchanan off to Chesney. Chesney has a little bit of room. Nice layup there by Chesney, gives London the lead. Makes it 4-3 here, and there's a loose ball, and Buchanan's going to end up with it, but LaCour goes to the floor, and we're going to have a jump ball. The possession arrow going to go to London, so it's going to be London ball. So inbounding is Preston Cazalis. Missed a little bit of time with injury, but he's back here. And here he is, catch and shoot for three, and misses, and rebounded is Nate Garcia. And Garcia back the other way, coast to coast, drives, misses. You saw Leonard on the floor try to save the ball. It did, but he was touching the out-of-bounds line, and official calls it out. So it's going to be H.M. King ball as Lorenzo Villarreal going to inbound here for the Bremas. Bounce pass into Garcia. Garcia can't control it, and he's going to get called with the travel, and it's going to be London ball going the other way. So really aggressive start to the game for both teams, especially on the inside. Off to Leonard. Leonard guarded really closely there by Ace LaCour, and there's a turnover, and out ahead is LaCour, chases it down, and he's going to go against McNorton. McNorton's going to be there for the block. And size prevails there on that matchup as LaCour got the steal, or the loose ball, chased it down and drove, and McNorton was there just to say, "Not in here, sir." Here's a missed three there. Chase down, then they're going to call the jump ball. It's going to stay there with H.M. King, and Lorenzo Villarreal is going to inbound for the Bremas. Got a whistle. We got a kick ball there. It's going to be inbounded once again. Gets into LaCour. He's going to try another straight ahead three, and another three ball for the Bremas as they take the lead. 2 field goals for the Bremas, both threes, and they have the lead here. And the early going, it's inside of 4 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Here's Pearson Cazalis. He's going to drive, and he's going to draw the foul. He'll go to the line, and he'll shoot 2 here. This is going to be on Curtis Bentz. His first, team first for the Bremas. It's the second foul here of the game. We have a tie game here, 6-all. Here's Cazalis, gets it off to Marshall, and Marshall on the drive, and he's going to draw the foul. See me another foul there on Bentz. Here's a fast break and a nice pass from Pearson to Preston Cazalis, and we got a 9-6 game here. And we got a 3 there by the core, and this one's chased down by Pearson Cazalis. And here comes Cazalis on the drive, gonna dribble it back out. Gets it inside to Marshall, and it's stolen, taken away. So it's gonna be Raymond ball here. Inside of 3 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Here's a long 3 by LaCour, and another triple by Ace LaCour for the Brahmas, and he's got 9 points here. All 9 points for the Brahmas. And here's Leonard on the drive off the glass, misses, rolls off, but there's Chesney for the putback, and it's good. London takes the lead 11-9 here. Here's a quick pass, and Lorenzo Villarreal back the other way for a 3. And it's 12-11. There's a nice pass there to Marshall. Marshall drives in off the glass, and it's good. And we got a timeout here on the floor taken by London. We got 30-second timeout, so we'll step away for our first commercial break. Keep it here. This is Real Sports Live.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
And welcome back. Coming out of the timeout, the London Pirates leading the Kingsville HM King Brahmas 13-12 here. 1:48 to go in the first quarter. And all 3 balls here for the HM King Brahmas. They still haven't made a 2-point field goal, but they've hit 4 field goals from the field, all from beyond the arc here. So 3-point shooting here. And here's Garcia changes that as a little runner there in the lane. Good. Gives HM King the lead, 14-13. Here's Cazalis to Marshall. Cazalis trying to go inside to Chesney, but Chesney able to save it in to Preston Cazalis. He's going to drive. Dishes out to Ty Leonard, and there's Leonard back to Cazalis. Cazalis draws the foul there at the free throw line. Looks like he was going to try a little floater from the free throw line, but instead he gets fouled, and he'll go to the line and he'll shoot a couple. It's going to be foul on Steven Alanis, team third. Alanis is first. Cazalis makes the first, makes them both, gives London back the lead, 15-14, coming up on a minute to play here in the first quarter. You get it in the corner, and it's back out to Alanis. Alanis back to LaCour, who takes a long 3 from the wing, and another one for Ace LaCour. 17-15, and he has 12 points as that young man. And he's got the distance, and he's hard to guard. They're giving him a little bit of room, but not much. They're chasing them far off the perimeter, and he's just letting them fly, and he's well beyond the three-point line here. And he's got 12 early points. Here's a London turnover, and it's going to go the other way. But about 23 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Here's Allen. He's going to try a three from the wing. A little hard, rebounded underneath. That's De Leon. Gets it stolen away, and here's Cazares going to bring it up the court. And Cazares drives, and he's going to draw the foul with about 3 seconds left. And try to get the shot up, going to the ground, does. And he's going to go to the line here with about 3 seconds left in the first quarter. Cazares misses the first. Checking in, Sean Moreno for London as Ty Leonard headed to the bench. There's split free throws there by Cazares, and that was a 15th foul. And Marshall steals it, and he's going to heave one for half court. And that's how the quarter's going to end. H.M. King in front. 17-16, due in part to 5 3-point shots. 15 points from beyond the arc alone. And the Bremas in front of London, 17-16. So second quarter coming up. We'll take a break here, and we'll be back. This is Real Sports Live. Keep it here.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're headed to the second quarter here. Agent King Bremas in front of the London Pirates, 17-16. 5 3-point shots by the Bremas. 4 of them coming from Ace Accord, number 5 for the Bremas, point guard. And that kid's come in, he's got the range, and he's shooting them from distance. Here's Cazares coming up short, and here's the core on the rebound coming the other way for the Bremas, and he's going to drive, and he's going to draw the foul as he drives on Ty Leonard, who's going to pick up the foul here. It's going to be just the 3rd foul here for London. It's going to be the 2nd on Leonard. Cord drops that one in. Makes it a 2-point Brema lead here. And he makes them both this 19-16 as Leonard brings it up the court, but the Bremas just swarming to the ball there. And you saw Nate Garcia just head to the floor and nearly take it away, but tipped out of bounds, and it's going to be London ball here as Chesney inbounds to Leonard. And here's Chesney letting one fly from the wing. Nice job by McNaughton to tip it out and allowing Preston Cazares to come up with the rebound as Leonard fires from just inside the 3-point line. It's good, a long jumper for Ty Leonard. He makes it a 1-point game. Pass up ahead, and we have a Brema turnover. And it's going to go back the other way. Ty Leonard comes up the court. Preston Cazares stops, shoots, misses, rebound here. It's Garcia, and he's leading the fast break for the Bremas. Up ahead to LaCour in transition. LaCour lets it fly, misses. Rebound there by Verdial. Underneath, gets it to De Leon. De Leon puts it up, and it's in. And it's a 3-point game, 21-18, Brema's lead. Chesney out to Leonard. Leonard's gonna fire off a long three and rebound. Here's the pass up ahead. He's gonna work on Leonard. The drive off the glass and it's good. And the Brema's opening up a 5-point lead here. Kazlis tries to bounce pass to McNorton, and McNorton can't get to it, and it's going to be a turnover on London. It's going to be H.M. King ball. Steven Alanis, top of the key, gets it inside De Leon. De Leon, little runner there, doesn't get the roll. And Pearson Kazlis able to pull it down for London. Kazlis drive, stops, turns around, a little fadeaway, doesn't go. McNorton fighting for the rebound, and they're going to say it was last touch by H.M. King, and it looks like it's going to be off the hands of Justin De Leon. McNorton going to come off as Bryce Marshall going to come back in for London. Leonard gets it into Chesney. Chesney makes a move on De Leon out to Leonard. Leonard back to Chesney in the deep corner. He fires, and it's good. And the foul. So Joshua Chesney going to the line, a chance at a 4-point play. A little bit of back and forth there from Chesney to Leonard, and Leonard drives and moving without the ball really well was Chesney there, getting to the corner, gets himself a wide open three, and gets fouled there on the closeout, and he converts on the 4-point play. And it's a 23-22 Brema lead. Here's Alanis, switches over to Olivares. They go inside to Benson. Benz comes up short. Marshall comes up with the rebound, and he's going to get fouled as the ball was tipped away there. It looks like that foul is going to be on Nate Garcia. And that's going to be the 17th foul on H.M. King. It's going to be the first on Garcia. So London enters the bonus as Bryce Marshall heads to the line for the Pirates. Marshall misses on the 1-and-1, so H.M. King coming back the other way. Here's Alanis. Alanis stops, shoots, misses, and rebound comes up in Benz's hands, and he gets it out to Alanis. Alanis shakes the defender, lets it fly from the wing, misses. Rebound by Benz. Out to Villarreal, wide open three. He misses. There's Leonard, who gets fouled as he tracks down the rebound, and he's going to go to the line. So now Leonard going to the line for a 1-and-1 situation. And that's going to be called on Garcia. That's going to be his second, 8th on the team. And Leonard ties the game up. Lorenzo Villarreal going to take a seat. Terrell Jackson going to check in for the Bremas. As Leonard splits the free throws here, and it's a tie ball game just inside of 5 minutes to play here in the first half. Get it out to Olivares, and in the corner, here's Alanis. Alanis working on Buchanan here. Over to Jackson. Jackson working on Marshall. Out to Alanis, and Alanis getting dared to shoot it. Doesn't get it to go, and rebound there. Garcia, and Garcia is going to get fouled. It looks like that's going to be on Marshall. That's going to be his second. It's going to be the team's third. That's going to stay with H.M. King. And here's Jackson. Wide open from the wing. Shoots. A little hard off the back of the rim. Rebounded Cazalis. Here's Chesney working on Jackson in the corner. And Chesney's going to drive. Stop out to Leonard. Good defense there by Jackson. And Leonard on the drive, puts up the shot, and it goes. No shot. They're going to call the foul. But it's still going to be free throws here for Leonard. Shot doesn't count. They're going to call the foul on Olivares, his first, team 9th, and Leonard gives London the lead, 24-23 on that free throw. And Leonard 2 for 2 from the line there as he's going to take a seat. Preston Cazalis is going to check back in for the Pirates. Alanis working on Cazalis. Stops, dumps it off to Olivares. Olivares shoots, misses. Rebounded here, and this is Pearson Cazalis bringing the ball up the court. Off to Chesney. Chesney stops to a trailing Marshall. Turns around to Preston Cazalis to a wide open Buchanan. Buchanan going to shoot. And Buchanan gets it to go. Knocks into 3, and it's 28-23. And London flips the tables, and the Pirates now lead by 5. Nice defensive play there by Cazalis in the corner, but it's going to be tipped out of bounds. Going to stay with H.M. King. Stephen Alanis going to inbound. There's a shot off the mark there by Aiden Gonzalez. So we have foul on London. It's going to be the third on Marshall. McNorton's going to come in. He has 3 fouls, does Marshall. It's going to be the 5th team foul. We get the ball into Gonzalez. Gonzalez over to Alanis. Alanis going to try the long 3 and just rolls off the rim there. And they're going to say Chesney was out of bounds. It's going to be H.M. King ball. They get it into Bentz. Cross court to Gonzalez. And there's Jackson in the corner. He's going to shoot. Off the drive, there's Bentz on the offensive board. And off the glass, and it's good. For Curtis Bentz. It's a 3-point game inside of 3 minutes to play here in the first half. It's been a close one throughout. Here's Chesney off to Cazalis, and Cazalis working on Jackson. And Jackson comes up with the steal, and here come the Brahmas the other way. Chesney going to get called there with the foul as he's able to push Jackson towards the sideline. Pearson Cazalis comes off the floor as Dylan Spencer checks in for London. Here's Garcia. Jumps to the side of Bentz. Bentz sees a sea of white jerseys. Gets it off to Alanis. Alanis stops, shoots the 3, misses, and there's going to be a foul there. And it looks like it's going to be on Gonzalez as Chesney tried to pull the rebound down. And it looks like that's going to be the 10th foul on H.M. King. So London's going to enter the double bonus here. It's going to be the first foul on Gonzalez. Chesney knocks in the first free throw. LaCour comes back in for Alanis. And Chesney makes both free throws, making it a 30-25 game. Coming up on 2 minutes to play here in the half. They get it to Bentz. Bentz drives off the top of the glass, and it's good. He's had a nice game in the paint for H.M. King. There's a nice drive by Preston Cazalis, and he's going to draw the foul, looks like, as the ball rolls off the front of the rim. They're going to call that on Bentz. It's going to be his third foul. So a couple of big men here on each team in trouble as Cazalis misses the first. So in comes Damian Arredondo. As Curtis Bentz headed to the bench with 3 fouls. And Cazalis splits the free throws, and it's a 3-point game. London leading the Brahmas 30-27. Jackson inside to Arredondo. Shot put up, missed. Cazalis comes up with it. He stops. Out to Leonard, swing it over to Spencer. And there's a scuffle for the ball. And it's going to be H.M. King ball here. And we have a timeout on the floor, and it's going to be a London timeout, so it's going to be a 30-second timeout. So we'll take a quick break here, and we'll come back. This is Real Sports Live. Keep it here.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Welcome back. A minute 22 left here in the first half. London leading H.M. King 30-27 in a tightly contested game here on a Monday early afternoon. Chesney inbounds here to Leonard. And Chesney from the wing. Can't get it to go. Rebounded there. Here comes H.M. King. Here's Gonzalez. Over to LaCour. Gets it to Garcia. Garcia on the drive. Puts it up, and Chesney's there to contest. And Spencer able to come up with it. And here comes London inside of a minute to play here in the first half. Out to Leonard at the top of the key, and Leonard off to Chesney, and Chesney gonna drive, gets it off to Cazalis. Cazalis lets it go from the corner, misses. Rebound, Spencer off the glass, the putback. He misses, ball goes out of bounds. An extra opportunity missed there by London, and it's going to be H.M. King ball with about 38 seconds to play here in the first half. Brahmas trailing by 3, 30-27, and here's a turnover, and McNorton comes up with it. So inside of 30 seconds to go, and here come the Pirates. They switch it over. Here's Cazalis working on LaCour. Cazalis turns around to Preston Cazalis. He's going to drive out to Leonard. Leonard back out to Cazalis. He's going to drive, tries to bounce pass to McNorton. McNorton puts it in. Last 5 seconds. LaCour lets it fly, and that's the end of the half here, and it's We had a little bit of questioning there. They thought that might have warranted a foul either on the rebound, but no dice there, and we're at the half. The Pirates lead 32-27. Let's see the last replay. Just nice ball movement, a lot of patience here, and you see Caslis able to just squeeze that pass into McNorton. McNorton able to make good on it off the glass with the lay in there. So we're at the half here in 10 minutes, and we're going to take a quick break, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll come back. We'll check out the leading scorers here at the break. So this is Real Sports Live. Keep it here.
Rebecca Castillo, I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
At TSS Photography in Corpus Christi, Texas, you can experience the latest technology in photography. Whether you're an individual or a team, you can experience photography at a whole new level. Real-time photos can be seen on screen as they are taken in-house or from remote locations. You can even have your order placed as you leave the room. Special events? No problem. Take your pose. Choose your background. This is a veteran-owned company, a Texas Hub certified company, over 3 years in service in Corpus Christi, Texas, TSS Photography. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles, how about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito. When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats, Laguna Madre Baits. 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the half. The London Pirates leading the HM King Brahmas 32-27. And it's been a close game throughout, and mostly due to the three balls here for HM King, led by Ace LaCour, who dropped in 4 triples in the first quarter alone. He leads all scorers with 14 points at the half. Followed by 4 points from Garcia and from Bentz. And Lorenzo Villarreal has another 3, so that's counting for the 27 points for HM King. Headed to the other side for London, Joshua Chesney leading the way for the Pirates with 10 points at the half. Followed by 7 from Ty Leonard. 4 from Preston Cazalis, and 3 from Bryce Marshall and Pearson Cazalis, as they have 3 apiece here. We're about 4.5 minutes left here at the half. We have a good game across the way here in Corpus as the Miller Bucks head to Corpus Christi Veterans to take on the Eagles. That should be a pretty good one there. The state-ranked Bucks taking on the Eagles. A pretty good Eagles team that actually fell to the Brahmas in an overtime game, with LaCour being the hero there. Able to send that game into overtime, so pretty game Brahmas team here. They rounding out into shape here, and they've looked pretty solid here the first few weeks of the season. Sticking around here with the state-ranked London Pirates, a lot of people have them as one of the best teams in the area. They definitely can lay claim that they are one of the tops in the region, and they'll look to have another long playoff run. And the Brahmas looking pretty good here as they look on to district play coming up soon. But we're coming up on 3 minutes to go here. Left in the half. We'll be bringing you the second half here in a few minutes, so keep it here. I'm Mark Molina, and this is Real Sports Live. We'll be back.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
TSS Photography in Corpus Christi, Texas, you can experience the latest technology in photography. Whether you're an individual or a team, you can experience photography at a whole new level. Real-time photos can be seen on screen as they are taken in-house or from remote locations. You can even have your order placed as you leave the room. Special events? No problem. Take your pose. Choose your background. This is a veteran-owned company, a Texas Hub certified company, over 3 years in service in Corpus Christi, Texas. TSS Photography. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Mark Molina here on the call as the London Pirates The state-ranked London Pirates in Class 3A take on the HM King Brahmas, and the Pirates lead 32-27 here. It's been a tightly contested game here. Both teams playing close here. This is Monday afternoon contest. So we get things going. It's going to be HM King ball here, as we're going to have Nate Garcia inbounding. Get things going here as they get the ball into Ace LaCour. Had a big first half, 14 points, leads all scorers here. There's a bounce pass inside to De Leon. De Leon turns around, shoots, misses, pulling it down is McNorton, and here comes Pearson Cazalis for London. Cazalis shooting the long two, misses short, rebound by McNorton. McNorton on the putback, misses, and here's LaCour bringing the ball up the other way. Stops, shoots in transition, rims out. Leonard gets the rebound. Gets to the Cazalis, and Cazalis shakes LaCour, and Cazalis, a little runner off the glass, and it's good. Makes it a 7-point game. And here's Garcia, he loses it. And here's Leonard, and here's Cazalis, and Cazalis easy in the open court off the steal, and Preston Cazalis there. And it's a 9-point game that quickly here. Here's LaCour, and lets one go from the shoulder there, and it's a 3-ball, makes it a 6-point game. And LaCour his 5th for 3 on the day, and there's a pass to Pearson Cazalis. He lets one go from the wing, and he answers back the other way. 39-30 London. Here's LaCour. LaCour back, shoots, misses. Rebound there by Chesney, and here's Leonard. Leonard pass up ahead to Cazalis. Cazalis inside to Preston Cazalis. Reverse layup misses. Here's LaCour. Bring it the other way. He stopped, thought about it in transition, gets it out to a trailing Nate Garcia, and here's Garcia. Off the screen, 3. Comes up short on the straightaway. And a fast-paced start here to the second quarter. Here's Chesney, stops, shoots over to LaCour, misses, but there's Preston Cazalis with the putback, a little too high off the glass. Go inside to De Leon. De Leon works on McNorton and shoots over him, misses. Preston Cazalis pulls it down. And the Pirates leading by 9, coming back the other way, and here's Cazalis, hands it over to Leonard. Preston Cazalis stops, shoots. Misses, and there's a foul on the rebound there. They're going to call it on Justin De Leon. It's going to be De Leon's second foul. It's going to be the first team foul here for the Brahmas. And Leonard going to inbound for the Pirates. Gets it into Buchanan, wide open from the corner. Buchanan lets it go, it's good. And it's a 12-point London lead, and let's take a look at that replay. Just as easy as you can get. You see Buchanan here prior to the inbound. Nobody's going to guard him. He's just going to be able to mosey on over to the deep corner. As you see here, nobody checks him. And Buchanan with the easy 3-ball, uncovered. And there's a timeout on the floor, full timeout, as the Pirates lead the Brahmas 42-30. And we'll take a quick break here. Keep it here. This is Real Sports Live.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel.
drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats, Laguna Madre Baits. 828 Westport Drive, Fort Mansfield, Texas.
And we're back. It's a 10-2 run here to start the second half for the London Pirates as they now lead by 12. Actually, it's a 10-3 run. And there's a near steal here as Garcia gonna draw the foul here, and they're gonna call that one on Pearson Cazalis. It's gonna be the first of the half here for the Pirates. That's gonna be the fourth there, or actually the first on Cazalis. Garcia to Gonzalez, and Gonzalez worked on by Leonard here. Here's Garcia in the corner. He's going to drive on Chesney. Garcia drives, and there's a trio of white shirts there, but he's going to draw the foul. That's going to be foul on Cazalis, so that's going to be his second. Back-to-back fouls here by Pearson Cazalis as Nate Garcia going to go to the line shooting 2. Garcia drops in the first. Garcia splits the free throws here. And here's a rebound. Here's a quick outlet pass. Here's Buchanan all alone. He's going to wait for his teammates to come up as he gets it out to Leonard. Here's Leonard in the corner. Here's Cazalis. Going to drive, but they're going to call the foul. McNorton on a moving screen here. And as LaCour hits the deck and draws the call. The ball stolen away, and here's another Brema turnover, and Buchanan up ahead to Cazalis. They get it over to Chesney, and here's Chesney working on Jackson. And Chesney nearly loses it, picks it up, and an easy bucket as he drives in the paint. LaCour up ahead to Garcia. Garcia stops, shoots over Chesney. Garcia misses, and there's an offensive board there by Terrell Jackson, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to call the foul here on Marshall. It's going to be the fourth foul on Marshall. They get it into Garcia, and Garcia on the inbound pass, it's good. It's a 44-33 game here. Leonard goes inside to Marshall. Marshall working on Jackson. Gets it to Leonard, and Leonard moves to the basket, and he gets the easy layup as he cuts behind. (46-33), and here's LaCour. He misses, and Jackson gonna get tied up with Marshall, and Marshall's gonna get called with that foul, and that's gonna be his fifth. And he's gonna come off, and he's gonna foul out, it would appear. And Dylan Spencer gonna come onto the floor as Marshall heads to the bench. His day's over. Inbound here to LaCour and gets it to Jackson. Jackson shoots from the free throw line, comes up short. Chesney able to get the rebound, and here's an outlet pass from Leonard to Cazalis. Cazalis on the drive to trailing Leonard, and they get the ball up ahead to Garcia, and Garcia all alone. Nobody in front of him, and Garcia in transition for the bucket. (46-35), 11-point lead here for the Pirates. They go inside here to Cazalis, guarded closely by Alanis. Turn around there by Cazalis, and Jackson able to come up with the rebound. Here comes Villarreal. He gets it to Garcia. Garcia in the corner to LaCour. LaCour fires over Chesney. Misses, and there's Garcia for the rebound and the putback. Nate Garcia, right place, right time there, and it's a 9-point game, 46-37. London leading HM King. Caslis on the drive. And the foul for Caslis. Caslis here going to try for the and one opportunity as Spencer and Buchanan sit down. Preston Caslis and McNorton checking back in. They're going to call that foul on Jackson. Free throw miss there. They go inside to get it to LaCour. LaCour going to shoot the long two, and LaCour drills it. Here's Leonard. Leonard, nice pass to McNorton, and McNorton cashes in there. 50-39. Here's Lorenzo Varial from the corner, misses. Jackson with the rebound, puts it back up, draws the foul, doesn't get the shot to go, but he's going to go to the line. It's going to be a foul on Chesney, just his second here. 16 foul on London already here in the late third quarter as Jackson makes it a 10-point game after that free throw. And Jackson sinks them both, makes it a 9-point game. Here's Preston Caslis. Runs into a wall there, tried to get it to McNorton, but the ball rolls out of bounds, so it's going to be HM King ball here with less than a minute and a half to go here in the third quarter. They get it to Garcia. Garcia finds a triple team, and he's going to draw the foul inside, and that's going to be on Caslis, and he's not too happy about that as he gets Garcia on the way up. So Garcia going to go to the line, and he's going to shoot a pair. Garcia misses the first. Garcia misses them both. And a little bit of pressure here by the Brahmas defense. And here's Chesney. It's a double team. Shoots over the smaller LaCour, and too easy there. There's a whistle coming the other way. So the ball is going to go back over to London. Leading by 11. McNorton over to Leonard. Over to Chesney, and Chesney's going to fire a three, and he misses. McNorton pulls down the rebound and goes back into Chesney, working on Jackson. He's going to go up off the glass. It's good. Joshua Chesney making it look easy down low. 54-41. Jackson from the corner misses. Gets the rebound. Goes up, and it's good, and the foul. Terrell Jackson. They're having a little bit of discussion. They're going to count the basket. That's what we figured. Looked like he had the continuation there, and he's able to go to the line to shoot one for the three-point play, but instead he misses there. Can't convert. Makes it back to an 11-point game as Leonard loses the handle, and he gets corralled there. They get the ball into Chesney, and Chesney tips it up, and here's Leonard over to Cazalis. Preston Cazalis gonna drive, stops, tries the bounce pass, and all alone up ahead is LaCour off the steal. And LaCour puts it up, gets the roll, it's good. After the steal on the inside, LaCour was out in the open court. They get the pass to him, and he's able to finish on the other end. And now he's going to go to the line, and he's going to try to finish off a three-point play as he makes it a 9-point game with that bucket. So that's the 19th foul, and we're going to have it's going to be the first on Preston Cazalis as LaCour misses, and here's Jackson. He's going to go to the free throw line. And it looks like we're going to have a late free throw here as Jackson was fouled. So he's going to shoot 2, and that's going to be the 10th team foul. And they're going to have the call on Chesney. It's going to be his 3rd. So motion's running a little high here at the end of the 3rd quarter. And that foul is going to put H.M. King in the double bonus here as there's 10 team fouls already on London in that quarter, excuse me. So Terrell Jackson misses the first. And Jackson misses them both, and that's how we're going to end the quarter, and we're going to the 4th, and it's London 54, H.M. King 45. And we'll go to the replay here of the steal, and we're going to see the Ace LaCour bucket. You see as LaCour just has Cazalis to beat, and he's able to put it up and in. And minimal contact there, but the official saw enough to give him the foul and the continuation and the bucket. So 54-45. Headed to the 4th. We'll be back. This is Real Sports Live. Keep it here.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Headed to the 4th. London 54, H.M. King 45. H.M. King going to inbound. So here's Lorenzo Villarreal. He misses that 3. McNorton able to pull down the rebound, and up ahead here's Leonard. Leonard on the drive, attacks Benson. He's going to draw the foul. He's going to go to the line. And a little bit of a sarcastic ovation here from the London faithful, as that's just going to be the 3rd team foul on H.M. King. And Leonard going to the line. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be the 4th on Benz. Leonard gets the first to go, makes it a 10-point game. And Leonard makes them both and makes it an 11-point game, 56-45. They go inside to Bentz, and Bentz off to Alanis. Alanis to LaCour. LaCour lets it go short. Chesney on the rebound. Here's Leonard. Pass up ahead to McNorton. McNorton in transition. Easy bucket there down low. Nice pass. They go back the other way to Allen East, and Allen East draws the foul and the bucket. And that's going to be on Chesney. And that's going to be 4 on Chesney here with 7 minutes to play. So we got a couple of London Pirates in foul trouble here. Garcia can't connect. An outlet pass here to Cazalet, and Cazalet loses it off his fingertips. And it's going the other way. Here comes H.M. King, and you see what the Pirates already in the double bonus, it being their best interest to attack, attack, attack. And here's a jumper there by Nate Garcia. And it's a 9-point contest here, 58-49. Leonard on the drive, blocked there by Bentz. It's going to stay with London. And we have a timeout here on the floor taken by London, so we're going to step aside with it. About 6:42 left here in the fourth quarter. London leads 58-49. It's full timeout on the floor. Keep it here. We'll be back.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
And we're back here as we get the ball into Leonard. And London leads 58-49 here. Get the ball down low to Chesney. Gonna work on Garcia, and there's gonna be a foul called. And that's gonna be an offensive foul on Chesney, and he's gonna come out of the game, and he's fouled out. Big loss there for London as Buchanan gonna check in, and this is a big, big turn of events here. Joshua Chesney's out. Bryce Marshall is out, and we have a whistle on the floor. And plenty of basketball to play here, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a 9-point game, 6 minutes and 19 seconds to play here. And London's top player has fouled out. So here's Garcia. He's going to shoot a 3 from the wing. He misses. Rebound underneath by Bentz. Puts it up, gets it to go. It's good. And it's a 7-point game here, and here's Preston Cazalet coming the other way. Cazalet pulls it out to the top of the key, and this is Pearson Cazalet to Ty Leonard. And inside of 6 minutes to go, and London hanging on to a 7-point lead. And here's a runner by Caslis. Short, misses. There's Bentz on the rebound. And here comes H and King the other way. And here's Lorenzo Villarreal off to LaCour. LaCour gonna drive, throws it up off the glass, misses, and there's Bentz for the rebound, and it's good. 58-53, 5-point game here. And the Bremas smelling blood with Chesney going to the bench. And here's Caslis on the drive. And here's LaCour, he fires, and he's gonna draw the foul, and he's gonna go to the line for 3. Getting fouled there on the closeout. Now LaCour gets that to go. Drops in the second, makes it a 5-point game. And LaCour misses short, rebounded there by Buchanan, and here's Leonard. Inside of 5 minutes to play, 5-point game, 60-55. And here's Leonard in the lane, drives, and he's going to the line as he draws the foul. They're going to call it on Steven Alanis. This is going to be the 4th team foul this half. So here's Leonard at the line, shooting 2. Leonard gets it to go. Pushes the lead to 6 as Alanis is going to come off, and Jared Cruz is going to come in for the Bremas. And Leonard misses short. And here come the Bremas. They get it off to Garcia. Garcia shoots over Cazalis. Rebound, Bentz underneath, and he draws the foul. And Bentz has caused some trouble underneath. He's drawn a couple of fouls. They're going to call that one on McNorton, his 3rd. And Bentz misses the first. He'll get one more. And Bentz misses them both, and rebound taken by Leonard. Pass up ahead to Preston Caslis, and he's going to drive. Nice step, gets blocked by Bentz, but Caslis, another block by Bentz. And here's Buchanan from the corner, and Ames Buchanan taking the winds out of the sail of the Bremas, and back the other way, here's Villarreal. And here's Garcia, downstairs to Bentz, puts it up, he'll draw the foul. And Bentz going to the line once again, drawing another foul, and again it's against McNorton, his 4th. And Bentz drops in that one, makes it an 8-point game. Bentz splits free throws, and McNorton comes up with the rebound, and Preston Caslis brings the ball up for the London Pirates. Coming up on 4 minutes to play here in the game. 8-point game. McNorton back to Cazalet. Cazalet off the glass, it's good. And the foul, Preston Cazalet. Welcome back to the court, young man. What a drive, what a finish, and he's gonna go to the line. So Cazalet makes it a 10-point game. And it's back up to 11. 67-56. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be London ball. Get the ball into Leonard, and the Brahmas adding the pressure, and here's Leonard, puts it up to McNorton, and McNorton can't bring in the pass, and we have a player down on the court. And let's move away, and we'll take it to commercial break here, and we'll be back.
Castillo, I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
And we're back. Player down with Ace LaCour, who walks off in his own power. Appeared to be a cramp or something, but it looks like he'll be okay. It's always good to see here. And here's got to see how misses short. And here's Leonard on the rebound. And London trying to close this out here with players in foul trouble and on. Here's a nice drive by Cazalet, but he comes up short there. No call. Jackson over to Nate Garcia, working on Buchanan. Garcia stops, shoots in the lane, banks it home, it's good, and he'll go to the line. Nate Garcia gonna get a chance at an and one here. They're gonna call the foul on Leonard. Looks like that's gonna be his third. It's back to a 9-point game. Eight-point game now. Inside of 3 minutes to play. Here's Preston Cazalet, back the other way, and the foul, and he'll go to the line. Preston Cazalet having himself a pretty solid game. He's going to the line once again. Another drive and another finish strong at the rim. Makes it a 10-point game. And 11 here as he finishes the three-point play. Here's Gonzalez, gets it off to Alanis. Gonzalez loses it and pass up ahead. Here's Cazalet, Preston Cazalet once again stops, shakes the defense, and he puts it home. 72-59 now as the Pirates just about putting this one away here. Lead got down to about 5 at one point in this quarter, but the Pirates waking up and going into finish mode, and they've opened the lead back up to 13 to match their highest of the game. It's Alanis. Misses the first free throw, misses them both. And here's Cazalis coming back the other way. And there's going to be a foul. They're going to call it on Alanis there. They're going to call that an offensive foul. That's a bit of a surprise. It looked like Alanis, if there was any contact at all. Actually, no, they're going to. Actually, it is going to be a foul on Alanis. Got a little confused as the Pirates made their way back up the floor here. But it's going to be Preston Cazalis at the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity. It's going to be the 7th foul on H.M. King. So the Pirates are going to enter the bonus. Here's Garcia, shoots, gets it to go. Makes it a 13-point game, coming up on 2 minutes to play here. Cazalis going to draw the whistle. Preston Cazalis makes it a 14-point game. Makes it a 15-point game, and we're inside of 2 minutes now, 76-61. Here's a corner three missed by Gonzalez. An outlet pass to Cazalis, and here's Pearson Cazalis on the drive. It's good. And a lot of twinning there for Preston and Pearson Cazalis. Here's Gonzalez. Dishes off to Bentz. Bentz for the easy bucket down low. Inside of a minute and a half to play here, and the London Pirates, after the foul trouble, a couple of foul outs here, and their lead tightening a little bit, able to finish strong here in the fourth. They lead by 15. Here's Pearson Cazalis going to go to the line. It's 78-63 here. And there's a steal by Preston Cazalis, and had quite the game. And here's the drive on Garcia, and he's going to go to the line after Garcia was able to pick up the foul there. With a minute 5 to play in this one. Cazalis splits free throws here, but it's a 16-point game now, inside of a minute to go here. And a Brahma turnover, and McNorton gets it over to Leonard, and Leonard going to bring the ball up for the Pirates. They go downstairs to McNorton. McNorton with a good bucket. And here's LaCour, long-range jumper, misses. Here's Gonzalez. He's going to try a three. He misses. Buchanan going to chase it down. Inside of 30 seconds to play now. 18-point London lead. And London stretched the lead here late, but the final score not indicative of how close this game was for a good portion of this contest. And the last seconds are going to tick away, and the Pirates able to finish out and close after a couple of their players go to the bench in foul trouble, but the Pirates hold on and they run away with it in the fourth quarter. They defeat the H.M. King Brahmas 81-63. And I want to thank everybody for watching. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Roku TV, and Roku Network and Apple TV. You can also find us on Instagram. We don't stream there, but you can find a lot of cool content. And also for Texas High School football playoff action, whether it be audio or video broadcasts, you can find us there at realsportslive.com in the live games tab. So once again, London defeats H.M. King 81-63. Thank you for watching. I'm Mark Molina, and have a good afternoon.